Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who've been considering moving into the orchards or have already made your down payment, this update should give you a good idea of how things are shaping up. The development is progressing in stages. Some homes are just beginning while others are almost ready for handover.
Alright, so now we turn right, and this is called Heartland Road. The sign is right there. Inwood High School is on Heartland Road.
So this video is a new phase of the Orchards. The Orchards is an existing gated community in St. Catharines, Spanish Town to be exactly beside the Inwood High School. So we've been here on other videos, so you may be familiar with this road here, but a landmark is directly beside Inwood High School. It's an existing scheme and it's a new phase that they're building the homes, and we're gonna see the progress today.
This is the Orchards. There's a sign right there. The Orchards.
So this is the main gate to the Orchards. Once upon a time it was the only gate, so we had to turn off Old Harbour Road to turn on Heartlands Road to get there. But now there's a second gate because of the new phase. So I'm showing you this gate right here. This is how it's looking, very modern, very prestigious. And the second gate, which we're gonna enter from today, is still under construction, and it's gonna look just like this. And you can enter directly from off Old Harbour Road instead of turning like we did here. The sign reads, "The Orchards live fruitfully." Not sure if that's telling you to plant some fruit trees or what, but we're gonna head on Old Harbour Road instead of turning on Heartlands Road, and we're gonna enter through the second gate, built primarily because of the new phase.
So we're gonna turn now. So these sections have the completed houses, a veranda, what look like 2-bedroom, a bath, solar water heater can be seen on the top of the roof. So these are the completed houses and how the newer builds are expected to look. So let's go take a look at the construction going on in here. These set of houses right here have very nice lawn and, well, I talk too soon. This one here is just dirt. They're on the way, and you see they're building their wall. So they're on the way. Alright. So it's a fairly new community, but a lot of landscaping have happened, a lot of greenery. But we're gonna go to the back of the community, which is where the newer houses are, and you can already see it. Ahead of us you can see the unpainted houses. So these are the newer houses that persons would have already bought and waiting to move in. The roof are on, and we're gonna, of course, in true Vengogetta fashion, we're gonna take a look inside. But let's just show you the progress that's happening in here. And most of the roads are looking good. Down this section where there's still construction, the roads aren't completed, but you can see it is carved out. Sidewalks are in. So now that it's raining, if you're walking, you don't have to worry about walking in the water. Let's have a proper sidewalk. House we're gonna look at now. Alright, so you can see this one here, 2 compartments. They're marked out where the driveway is gonna be. They already put down the mall, so the driveway is not directly in front of the house, it's to the right side for most of the houses. So if you can build a garage on that extra piece of land, the driveway will already be there. So let's go inside. You see there's this card right here. It runs to basically show the length of the driveway. You see this blue card? It looks like that where they basically show that this is a section for the driveway. Alright, I've already see tiled floors, the standard white tiles. Alright, let's go around the perimeter. So this section would be the open concept living, kitchen and dining room. One main window on this side. So that's the back of another house around here. So a good amount of space in between each house in the back. Whoa. Alright, so you have a window, a door, and another window over there, I presume is the bedroom. So let's go inside. So the white tiles throughout. We already have this piping, electrical. So this is the open concept. The kitchen should be at the back here. And then the living room, as you can see, power box, installed, everything. This will be the bathroom. Let's go to the front bedroom. Alright. Let's go to the back bedroom. And a closet. Overhead section. This is in the hallway. It looks like an all closet with shelves, built-in shelves. And the bathroom. The bathroom is closed in this one. Yeah, but that's it. So they're coming along nicely. A lot of them reach a lot further than this one. But the ones on this street right here, this is the progress. And with the road, it's coming along. Nobody is living on here, but every completed street has nice, good roads. So this is a making sidewalk, everything. And this driveway reach a lot further. The inside of the house looks the same as the one we just went in. So, yeah. We see workman on site. This one don't have any roof yet, but it's levels, as I said. That one over there, no roof. So different progress on each street. So here's one that doesn't have a roof as yet. Doesn't have any windows or doors. No windows or doors on this one. I mean, no windows put in or doors put in. So, progress. Exit for the second gate. This one is to the Old Harbour Road side, but the original main gate is on beside Innswood High School. So, this gate will soon look like the original. Right across the road is Silver Sun. Right across the road is where you drive to go Silver Sun. Left is to Old Harbour, right is to Spanish Town.
So I just exited the second gate and we're heading up to Spanish Town section eastbound. You can see the wall that is beside Old Harbour Road. It's already fenced in. You can see the top of the existing houses that are in the orchards. On the streets, you can clearly notice light posts, sidewalks, nicely paved roads that, and what is not already paved is coming along. We're gonna pass the Chedwin Park Sports Complex. on our way up to Spanish Town, which will also pass the other entrance to the community where we turn to go to Innswood High School. You can see there's a Blaze gas station, very modern, spacious gas station, so you don't have to worry if you live right there. You'll have that convenience. You don't have to drive all the way in Spanish Town to get there. Right here is the Sugar Company of Jamaica corporate office. For years I've passed it and wonder what it was. It was just the other day I realized SCJ means Sugar Company of Jamaica, so that is right there. And here we're entering the filter lane. So if we're going to the Innswood High School or we're going to the second gate, this is where we'll turn to get to the first original gate for the Archheads gated community. To my knowledge, all the houses in here are sold out. So if you'd like to see more videos like these, or you only want to see what's available for a sale, let me know. Okay, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. All the persons expecting house in here, it'll soon be ready.